8:01. We are directly right on time. Let me boot that up real quick. Don't judge me. I use the same thing for mall too. It's the only thing that I have that's red. That'll do. It's a good look. Boys, it's time. We're back. Let me back up here a little bit. We're not only back, but let me back up here a little bit. I'm a little close to the mic. Marvel Future Fight, yeah. I already saw the live stream last night. It was good. It was good. Cringe, as always, but the update is looking good. ABC, let's go. Welcome into the stream, dude. MJ, let's go. Spoiler alert. Nothing but spoilers right here. It's your boy Rocky back at it again. Did I already say that? I have another video for you. MJ, let's freaking go. Perfect intro. Let me watch it. And then that'll crescendo us right into our episode in like 5 or 10 minutes. We are in no rush. I got Skittles. I'm gonna be snacking throughout the show. I feel bad snacking. I need to like pre-open all my snacks so I can just like grab them without looking, because I don't want to break eye line from the show. I just need to. Where's the Reese's? No, that's the Skittles. That's the Reese's. Good. Good. I have to go based off of touch. Not eyeline. Because the whole time is just Daredevil mode. Wow. And Bullseye. I'm hoping Bullseye. Anyways. But yeah, you've been warned. You've been warned. Spoilers. Spoilers. So much spoilers. Obviously, look at the title. It's Daredevil Born Again, Season 2, Episode 4, Watch Party. Look at the title, please. Yeah, and just do the head math for yourself. Just think to yourself, will there be spoilers? Bullseye spoilers? Bullseye as in the brand, MJ. Have you never heard of the brand? Let me know. Let me know if you haven't heard of the brand. And then if you haven't, I'll break down what they do, what the company does. MJ, what am I doing? I'm checking Discord. True. Let me check Discord real quick. ABC, I'm keeping streak then going. No worries, ABC. I know it's late. It's a late stream. It's 8 p.m. Pacific. That means at the bare minimum it's 11 a.m. Or else it's 11 p.m. My bad. It's 11 p.m. Eastern for probably most people. If not, way later. If you're in UK, Europe, it's like 8 hours. 7 hours minimum, I think. I've heard of them. Have you, MJ? Good. Good. I'm glad you have. Because since you've heard of them, I don't need to tell you about them then. Let me boot up Discord here real quick. Killing me. Corridor Digital? Nerf Wick? I've seen this video. Unless they've revamped it with a new one. Discord, you good? I'm getting like a weird little boxy like loading symbol. Discord? Discord is not good. Okay, Discord, I'm going to let you breathe for a moment. I'm going to close you out. I'm going to give you 5, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to try you again. Oh, no, I see a new one now. But I can't get this purple weird boxy loading screen off my... Oh, okay. I just clicked somewhere. And it went away. Thanks, Discord. Discord, fix your application. Just kidding. Yeah, this one I have not seen. Let me check this one out. You want me to watch it on stream? Hang on, let me pull up in Stream Manager on my phone here. Because obviously I can't see anything. Is that a bug? Be goneth. Okay, I'm back. No, it's the oldie, but I've got a new one. Try this next video instead. Yes. Yeah, watch it right now. Okay, cool. Let me do this. Let me pull open the video first. Let me be a professional. Pull open the video first, then share the screen. Oh, geez. That's loud, at least for me. But MJ, if the previous one that we watched earlier today, if that one wasn't too loud for you, then I won't worry about it. But was that one super, super loud? Or it was just like, okay. So I can turn it down. If need be. But I think the desktop audio is lower. Like what you guys hear is lower than what I hear right here. Usually. Full screen that. Sick. I'm getting better. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm going to snooze that ad too. There's an ad coming up in 25 seconds. But that would be mid-video. All right, let's check it. That was perfect? Awesome. I think that was even like 2 seconds faster than earlier. Oh, you mean the audio? Good. Pull it back. I already wasn't paying attention. Cool. Yellow to orange gradient. I can do that on OBS. I just did it earlier. That broom is gonna turn into a saber. That's Chekhov's broom.
Graduation day.
How do I know?
Huh?
The student must experience a real fight before they're ready.
What makes it a real fight?
You have to kill your opponent.
Cyan's gonna win. Cyan's a better color. And I like his robes.
You need 2 things to win a sword fight. Perfect distance at the right time.
No.
Right now, the teacher controls both. If the student doesn't start forcing opportunities, he's going to get cut.
He's nervous.
He's scared. Your body doesn't want to cooperate when you're scared.
Nervous and scared are the same thing, I think. But sorry.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hello. Bang, bang. Ooh, he, she, they.
Oh my god, see, this school's fucked up.
Yeah.
This
Her.
school
That's me.
breeds the best sword fighters in the world.
I'm like, jeez.
You want to know why?
I need a PB&J. Crack the broomstick in half, and it's a double lightsaber. Oh, sick. Again. Nerd. Again. Weak. Again. I'm so good at dying. I would ace this school. That? I didn't even feel that.
He's conquering his fear.
Again. Oh my goodness. The Dooku.
Now he just needs to temper his attitude.
The Dooku special. Damn it. Hold on. Jeez, man. You're not even trying.
Let's see if he wants it.
How many times must you die before you learn? try to like grade this fight as we're going. Oh, hello. Finish him. Do it. And she's just the janitor here?
Who are you?
This is my school.
Obi-Wan Corn Cheesley.
Want to join?
They call me Corn Kobe. He didn't say who he was. Just gonna point that out. He never said who he was. Who are you? This is my school. Wanna join? Yeah, maybe if you tell me who you are. Just kidding. He did? Wesley? He kind of looked like a Wesley. Exactly? I don't know. Facial structure kind of reminded me of a Wesley. What is a Wesley? I don't know. You'll know him when you see him. Or her. I feel like Wesley can kind of... I would name my daughter Wesley. With an I-E, though, not an E-Y. Hello. Yeah. We do big math here. Sorry. I'm an idiot. It's also getting later. And I haven't had enough caffeine. But that's okay. We'll muscle through. The behind the scenes on this was good. They wanted weapons with almost no weight, with a fighting style to reflect it. Go with lightsabers. Although lightsabers still have a weight, though. It's mainly about, like, the... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it has a weight, because it's light. And light shouldn't weigh anything. But it has to weigh something in order to, like... I don't know. It weighs something in the Force. So I guess a lightsaber is so hard to control for people who don't have the Force, because it wouldn't weigh anything, alright? But it weighs something in the Force, so the more Force you have, the more balanced it becomes, right on the hilt, if you balanced it out. Like right on the edge of the hilt. Huh? It kind of makes sense, even though I just made it up. This isn't the Force? This isn't in the Force? True, they weren't using any Force. I dig it. I just made that up. Half the time I'm just making crap up. And half the time you guys believe it. Awesome. Just kidding. My bad. Let me swap the scenes here. Where is it? That one. There we go. My bad. My bad. Like your name? Rocky? That's absolutely made up. I've said that 40 million times. Killing me. These Skittles are made up. Pisha? My captain? My name means captain in Persian. Didn't I already tell you that? That's why you call me captain. Alright, we're gonna start the episode now. MJ, that was a W video. Thank you so much for the for sending it. Speaking of PB&Js, I have grape. And strawberry. And some more Skittles, just in case. Ooh. Almost inhaled a Skittle. Do you know those light bulbs in the scene behind you are using real electricity? Are they? Yeah. In a way they are. Because the computer is using electricity, right? In order to put the pixels on the fake green screen background. In order to light this light up. And that light up. Oh, wait. That's a lightsaber. I just realized that. That's a light and a lightsaber at the same time. That's so cool. I think that's a hilt. Yeah, it's a lightsaber hilt right there. Huh. I just noticed that. Alrighty. It's already been 15 minutes. No time like the present. Because a saber light. Wow. Upper echelons of content here. Now, speaking of upper echelons of content, we're about to witness upper echelons of content right here. So let me pull open Disney Plus. Fair warning. This is like your 2-minute warning. If you'd like to leave now. Not you, MJ, just anyone that goes for. But no spoilers for me. I'll send more videos for your intro icebreaker. Thank you so much, MJ. I appreciate that more than you know. I love checking out stuff. Especially stuff that pertains to the games that we're currently playing. Or pertains to the stuff that I care about. Like Daredevil. But that gets into a lot of spoilers. I feel like overall, if you talk about modern updates of TV shows or movies, that's considered spoilers, right? But it's weird. It's not really the same thing for games. Like, yeah, especially a story game, you could spoil that. But like new updates to games, like I could drop a spoiler for a game update right now. Pretty soon, I think on April 8th, which is tomorrow, they're dropping the proper PS5 Pro enhanced versions. Yeah, or enhanced graphical updates for Cyberpunk 2077. So Cyberpunk 2077, if you have it on PS5 Pro, if you have one of those, then it's going to look like 10% even better now and have even better, updates and stuff and like graphics and specs. So yeah, if you play Cyberpunk 2077 and you play it on a PS5 Pro, not a regular PS5, then tomorrow you'll see a bunch of upgrades. Yeah. In recent gaming news. Also in recent gaming news, still haven't seen anything on Hello Games' website or on their YouTube channel. So far we haven't seen a trailer for a new update. But apparently we'll be seeing it within the next 36 hours maximum. I'm hoping tomorrow. That'd be nice. Also, the guy finishing the job on the house today, just so you know, didn't work today. We rescheduled it for Monday and Wednesday instead of Monday and Tuesday. So he didn't end up finishing it today, but he got way more done than he thought he was going to get done yesterday. Instead of just running like all the electrical lines, he actually put one of the units up on the wall and actually pretty much fully installed it. So that's pretty cool. Now he just has to do one more unit tomorrow, and all the electrical is already done, which is a big thing. So yeah, should only be like a half a day work for him tomorrow. Not bad, and then he'll get paid, and then we'll be happy because we'll have cooler house for less money. Yeah. Can we do one more? Heck yeah, MJ, let's do it. One more video, 2 minutes? I'm hacking now. Anything at all, as long as it's semi-PG. Or PG-13, anything within the realm of possibility. While you're loading that up, or while you're sending that to the Discord, I'm just going to pre-open all my snacks here. Fresh out the freezer. Oh, nothing like a cold Reese's. Oh, yeah. Nothing worse than a melted Reese's. Already sent, let's go. Let me open the other one. Come on. Good. The only thing I don't like about Reese's, honestly, the thing I like the least about Reese's is the fact that I have to open it twice, basically. I have to go open the package, and then once I open it, I have to unfurl this like skirt, this chocolate skirt. You know what I call that? A waste of time. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's a waste of time. Reese's, take it away. No more skirt around the chocolate. It's not necessary. First world problems. I'm sick and tired of this chocolate skirt slowing me down. Or this chocolate wrapper. Whatever you want to call it. Chance the Rapper. Get it out. Just kidding. I know it's such first world problems. MJ, if the Earth is the third world, is the third planet from the sun, then shouldn't all countries technically be considered third world countries? It's like it's hot in here. but it's not. It's fine. Third planet, not third world? What makes a planet into a world? Huh? I get Pluto not technically being, a planet. Does it have to be inhabitable? Is that what makes it a world? Because technically it's inhabited by like molecules and like cells, maybe like dead cells. No, Dead Cell remake. Sorry, that's my bad. That's crazy. I get it. I get excited easily. That's my bad. Anyways, let me calm down. A world is the sum of all the things: planet, people, plants, animals, cultures, lore, history, potential. It's actually a really good answer. I think I agree with that. Planet, people, plants, animals, cultures, lore, history, potential. Potential. Potential is a nice addition that you put in there. God, you're so cool, MJ. Look at you with the shades on. Here, let me get my shades. Force pull. If only. If I had force pull, if I had force abilities in the real life, I would use it for menial tasks. I could just rock these. Hang on. I got them on backwards. My bad. Or upside down. What am I doing? Sorry. That's the look. I see no flaw. I see no flaw. I think I may watch the show like this. It does not inhibit my vision at all. I don't use the force. I use the persuade. That's pretty good. Hand wave. Watch the... Oh, true. Yeah, my bad. Forgot. What did you say? Damn it. Sorry. Let me put those back. All right, we got uno más. Okay, let me go over here. Am I what? I'll keep those with me.
Am I pregnant?
No. Pause that. Full screen it. Good. Windows. Windows tab. That's the one. Here we go. Buckle up.
Am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? Am I pargant? Am I gregnant? Am I pegnate? Help? Is there a possibility that I'm pegrant? Am I pregnant or am I okay? Could I be
quiche
pregonate?
board?
How do I know if I'm
Quiche board took me
Can I
out.
be pregnant? Can oo get pregante? Can
Pregante.
While oo are
That's good.
pervert? Can oo down a
Pervert.
20-foot water slide pegnat? How can I get my GF pregnant? What happened when get Perginat? How can a
Oof.
9-year-old get pregnant? Will my get pragnan? What is the best time
Pragnan
to
is
sex
rough.
to become pregnant? Does anyone know how many teens get pregnant a year? Are
Pregnant
these
is
systems of being
rough.
pregnant? Girlfriend ain't had periods since she got pregat. Is it possible having sex to a 8 months pregnant? If a woman
Pregat.
has starch marks on her... Wait. If a woman has starch masks on her body, does that mean she has been pregnant before? Period, question mark. I circle is normal, but yet I still don't get pregnant. What can I use? Period, question mark. Has anybody got pregnant
Pregnant.
by just pre-cum while using birth control? Did most you women feel pregnant before find out? I am pregnant last 5 weeks, so
How
can
can you
I
not feel
start
something
sex?
growing inside your body?
Danger-ups, pregnant sex.
A body growing
Will it
inside your
hurt
body.
Baby
I would
top
feel
of
that.
his head? Me and my boyfriend are trying to get prefnat, and haven't took my birth control in 12 days. 38 plus 2 weeks.
That's the worst one.
Pregnant? I think
That's
my
the
dog
worst
is
one.
pregnant.
Not
and
even close.
I get bringed
How?
if he had a condom
You-
on.
you
How
have to
long can
type
Ugo
out that
be
whole thing.
pregnant to get
And you have
an
to see how
abortion?
many
I think
syllables that
I'm
is.
pregnant with my 14th child. Can you burn a Luigi board?
Yes, 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 yes. If he said quiche board, I would have been sent. He would have sent me. It's the pause before the quiche board. Yeah. How do you use a quiche board? It's not even close. You know, autocorrect took that one and said rah and spun it. Oops, my bad. I always do that. There we go. Change the scene. Meow. And we're back. Neat. That was a good one. I'm gonna be honest. The quiche board one, the Luigi board, that one took me out because it was so repetitious. And then quiche board came out of nowhere. It was Luigi board, Luigi board. Can you burn a Luigi board? How do you use a Luigi board? What is a Luigi board? Luigi board, Luigi board. And then, how do you use a quiche board? A quiche is a snack. A quiche is a finger food. Hang on. I'm getting so passionate. I need water. Yeah, I haven't seen all his videos, but that's pretty good. I think I've seen him do a video of the patch notes of a Sims update. Like Sims 4 patch notes. Cannot woohoo in elevator anymore. And like all that. That was hilarious. I think that was the best one. Even better than the quiche board. But the quiche board audibly took me out. It was just out of nowhere. And it was personal to me too, because I love quiche. I love quiches. I'll eat quiche all day long. What is quiche? It's basically just like scrambled egg with fried pastry dough, right? Or yeah, egg pastry dough. It's like a little egg pastry. It's like a puff. It's an egg puff. Yeah, puff pastry with like scrambled eggs. There you go. Anyways, MJ, I'm gonna watch the show now. Yeah, I'm gonna hop into that. But thank you so much for the videos. They were good for many laughs. Words have meaning. Yeah, they do. That's what it feels like grading essays. Yeah. How did you get it this wrong, man? Did you not see this as you were writing it out? Did you not feel yourself? You know what? Why is there... Hang on. Why is there 18 letters in this one word? I know I must have made a wrong turn. Unless I really think pregnant has 22 pregnants. How can you not notice that on the piece of paper? It's taking up like a half a line. One word can't take up half a line unless it's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious or pneumonal tramicroscopic silico-volcanoconiosis. But that's like medical terms, and medical terms get crazy long. All right, Discord, you're out. Goodbye. Disney Plus, you're in. Tools, scripts, give me the timer. All right, boys. We are in game time mode. It is showtime. Not game time, sorry. Game time is video games. This is showtime. Obviously, I will try to hit the start button as quickly as humanly possible. And I'll give you like a 3 to 5 second countdown before we start so you can sync up perfectly, whether you're here live or if you're doing so after the fact for the VOD. But either way, I hope you enjoy the episode. I hope I enjoyed the episode. And if you've already enjoyed the episode, it's already been out for like 2.5 hours now. I believe it comes out every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 9 p.m. Eastern. But MJ, love you so much. Have a wonderful night. Okay, gonna bounce before the show. I totally understand, MJ. Yeah, you haven't seen... Have you even seen the Netflix show yet? Anyways, you're probably already gone. But I don't think you've even finished. Maybe you've seen some, but I'm pretty sure you haven't even finished the Netflix show yet. You gotta see 3 seasons of Netflix Daredevil. And then if you want to, do all the surrounding homework, right? just gonna cover that with. I'm just gonna cover that. I'm sensing a presence. It doesn't have a top on it, Solar. It's not a rag, bro. Crazy. No spoils is crazy, brother. Look at the title. I'm gonna be letting the spoils fly. Solar. Spoils everywhere. The second the episode starts. Ah, you good? Yeah. There's no top. There's no top. I made sure. I looked at it. I was like, wait, it's a bandana. It's a bandana. I just tie it. It's a Street Fighter bandana. Ultra PG, and very, general for all audiences. It is red, but like that's not the purpose of it, right? It could be blue, and that wouldn't be the purpose of it anyways, or either way, right? Blue is just my favorite color because I like it, and it's the whole background, but also like, right, blue background, but red titling for Daredevil, so like legally protected. You cannot legally hurt me. A farce. If you watched last episode, that's a joke for you. I won't stay for too long. Just came home from work, so about to sleep. I totally understand, Solar. Totally understand. Get that good sleep. Personally, me, this is stream 2 of the day, so I'm hopping into the episode. And then I'll discuss it like for 10 or 15 minutes afterward, like I usually will do. All right, let me get this here. But Solar, thanks so much for popping in the stream, man. And I hope you have a good night's sleep. Daredevil, The Boys, Invincible, Maul. I'm only covering Daredevil and Maul right now, just for my first 2 shows. MFF Anniversary, great month. Yeah, did you see the patch notes? I always like watch the live stream, but like I don't watch it at the same time. I try to pay very little attention to 3RL and the announcer, and I feel so bad saying that, but it's just so cringe. It hurts my body. Like my body just convulses, and my stomach like churns and makes butter. I'm sorry. But like the corny jokes and the, I don't know, the glitches and the messing up on lines, and it's just like, and saying rehearsal, 2, 3, 4 times. I'm like, I get it. Like you have to have a rehearsal before the stream to know, how you're gonna do everything. But like, I don't know. Just wing it, man. Just wing it. Go for the vibe. And they have to keep it PG because it's rated T for teen or under, because the game is rated that, so they can't go crazy. Even though the announcer has said ish before, straight up on the stream, and I was like, oh, I don't think you're supposed to say that, bro. And he's like, oh, my bad. I didn't mean to say that. He had to cover it real quick. Patch notes are dog. You and I see MFF very differently, Solar, but I love you for it. You keep me on my toes. Anytime I would be like, shilling too much for MFF. MFF is amazing. They can't do anything wrong. You're always on the other side, and you're like, hey, relax, brother. They ain't that golden. They might be silver right now, but those patch notes are looking like tarnished silver. But I thought they were all right. Like, it doesn't really pertain to me, the second CTP slot, personally, and I'm not going to drop 1,000 crystals on a second CTP slot for one character, but I like that there's more things in the game for whales to purchase, Keep the whales happy, man. The whales make me happy because I get to play the game for free for longer, because the whales are, shelling out the money, and I'm not. I'm like, here's $10 per year, and that's it. There's no new content. True. But I'm assuming they're saving the new content for like whatever secret they're hiding. They're hiding a secret, Solar. They're doing all the anniversary stuff early. Like compare it to last year. Last year it was like May. Now it's early April, or it's like mid-April, which is like oddly early. Even for like regular anniversary times, it's still like a week early. I think they're hiding something. Also, Jeff looks mad cute, and his kit looks pretty awesome, even though he's only getting like 4 skills. I mean, technically like 6 total, but you know what I mean. 4 base skills. Bro, there's no new content and it's anniversary update. Yeah, but they're hiding something. They're Trojan horsing it, Solar. They're teasing us. There's gonna be something. Like the events are gonna go crazy. Did you see that billion They're giving away 1 billion crystals. Last time I got like, I think a couple hundred crystals maybe from the 15 million giveaway event. And I was like, okay, that's not very much. But guess what? 15 million is way less than 1 billion. 1 billion is crazy. I think whatever Cynic did the math for us. I think it was like 65 times or 66 times. I don't know how that's going to translate in the game, but if we get anywhere close to 10,000 crystals like last year, dude, the rewards have already been good. And the tier 4 selector, an updated tier 4 selector. The 1 billion crystals is dumb. I think it's interesting. We are max getting 600 crystals. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be better than we think, bro. And they're coming in 60 and 100 pulls instead of like the lowest drop last year was like 10. Or the last time they did the 15 mil giveaway, it was like 10. 10, 25, 50, 100, and then like 500, which was like impossible. But this time, the lowest pull, I think, has been confirmed to be 60 by the live stream. It's either 60 or 100. And I think there might only be 2 options, which I think that's really good if they're simplifying it. Just 60 or 100. Small pull, big pull. But, yeah, even if I only get 60, and they say, like, there's, like, tickets or something, I don't know. I'll judge it once it's over. Toss the glasses there. Nothing has been confirmed. Bro, it's all confirmed. If I said it, it's confirmed. Just kidding. Let me rephrase that. I'm always within 5% accuracy. If I said it, it's 95% confirmed. Is it confirmed? No. But it's hella close, right? It's like adjacent. It's confirmed adjacent. But it also, that 5% also legally protects me. So if it doesn't happen and you're like, bro, you said it was going to happen, I'll be like, what are you talking about? I said 95%. You are off your rocker. Anyways. Always gotta be legally protected at all times. Probably more content for the mid-month. Yeah, but bro, it's a mid-month patch. Yeah, I think it might be a sleeper. It might be a sleeper mid-month because they're doing so little for the main month. I think they might either that or they might extend the anniversary hype into next month's main update as well, and maybe they'll just keep going for longer. And they're like, hey, we're having fun with the anniversary sauce. Let's just keep it going, man. Just shovel more coal into the train and keep it going. It's also really, I think 3RL said it on the stream though, didn't he? That's confirmed enough for me. He said there'll be 3RL said 60 or 100 pulls of crystals. I'm just glad that there's not a 10. If there's no 10 and there's no 50 crystal pull anymore, and the lowest I can get with 1 pull, no matter what, is 60, and the max I can get is 100, we're going in the right direction. It's also really annoying how Luna and Moon Knight are coming in mid-month. Moon Knight looks sick, though. I'm picking that up. Captain America, dude, look at his armor. You know I'm buying that. Moon Knight, I'm buying that. Venom, buying that. All good armor, and I like the snow. I love cold weather, and I love Venom. I love symbiotes and cold weather. You think I'm not getting the snow symbiote? I'm getting them. I still have a uniform ticket, too, so I can basically throw that down and get a free uniform, and then I have like 3,500 crystals that I'm sitting on right now. And then obviously for the anniversary, I'll get a ton more, hopefully. I've already made a sheet for what I need to change on my account for anniversary, but now I gotta wait for these two... Wait for these 2 MFers so I could remake the sheet on the spot. You're making like an Excel sheet on like how the characters are good or bad. I just look at the character's armor, Solar. You have to look at their armor that they're wearing, and you have to look at the stitching. And if their armor is well plated with a lot of like metal and like armor, then you buy the uniform. Huh? Just kidding. That's what I do. Good armor by uniform. Very simple. Yeah, Excel sheet. I'm changing a lot of CTBs and need to plan out carefully. Gotcha. Excel sheet is crazy. If I ever needed an Excel sheet to play a game, I ain't playing that game. Unless Unless it's Transformers Legends. Bring that card game back. That mobile card game that died in 2015. Transformers Legends. That was the sickest. The illest. That card game was so fun, man. Upgrading the cards, playing with the cards, having the beams go from card to card. It was so epic, and it was so fun, and it was so simple. Simple, fun, epic. And it was also fun. Did I mention fun? Anyways. It's time, Solar. It's start time. I've been lollygagging for far too long. It's been 40 minutes. I said I was going to wait 15. And I did. And then I waited another 25. And here we are. It's for alliance battle purposes. Since I'm limited on support CTPs, I need to plan it out for max efficiency. Yeah, I get you. It's just certain content that I like completely ignore in the game. Like as far as alliance battle goes, I'll play like normal. Like if my daily challenges require me to play like normal, or if there's like an event quest that's like, here, you can get 10 tokens if you play Alliance Battle. I'll play Alliance Battle. It's got decent rewards. But I'm not really playing like Alliance Battle every day. And Alliance Battle Extreme, I rarely play that. Unless there's like a challenge tied to it, to where like, hey, you have to do Alliance Battle Extreme if you want the tier 4 selector. Then I'll do it, obviously. That incentive is through the roof. But if it's like, hey, you want 50 bonus energy? I'm like, nah, I'm good. I got 37,000 energy, Solar. I have 37,000 energy. Joke's on you. I have 17 alternative accounts. Just starts ascending. That's a 1 power I wish I had. Just to like ascend, like 6 inches off the ground, and then like come right back down. Just to assert dominance momentarily. Do story mode. Story mode can celebrate by itself. I wasn't gonna say anything. Story mode can go over there and celebrate by itself. The anniversary of the game. Run dispatch overnight. That's the wisest thing you've ever said. I already know that, but I forget to do it every night. I keep telling myself all the time, bro, I'm about to throw my phone on the charger, and my phone's gonna sit there 6 feet away from my body, and it could be working for me. Do riffs can absolutely go celebrate by themselves, bro. Don't even talk to me about dimension riffs. I'll open them so other people can do them. I hate doing dimension riffs. It takes like 25 minutes. I can complete a whole dimension rift by myself, so I can get the 350 bonus. And the 350 is like really worth it. And if I was like consistent and play Dimension Rift every single day, by now I would have all my comic cards like maxed out, like all of them blue. Story mode is great, by the way. You get a lot of bios, OBS. I'm not hurting on bios. I have over 2 million Dimension Rift points. I can buy 10,000 bios. Legitimately. I can straight up just like right now, I could buy like 10,000 bios. And I'm just like barely doing head math. I might be able to get like 12 or 13,000 bios. If I spent like all 2 million. Maybe. Because I think it's like 60K. I could probably do that math. It's 60K for a full 200, I think. Or is it 400? I think it's 400. Yeah, I think I paid 60K for 400 bios. Which is quite a bit. I got like 2 milli saved up. Either way, it's a great place to spend energy. Yeah, dispatch, true. Yeah, and once I get my dispatch is only level 31 right now, but once I get to level 40, I think all my dispatches get a 10% upgrade. And then obviously, once you get to 50, another 10%. But, yeah, getting to 40 is a bit of a grind, man. If I put it on, like, overnight, it would happen way quicker. I would probably have that stuff done in, like, a week or two instead of, like, a year. But, yeah, I always forget to do that. I could do that, though. Honestly, I should do that tonight. If I remember to, I should do that tonight. And just let that sucker run. Maybe just put it on, like... Put it on, like, a pretty hard one, but one that my characters can run automatically without me, like, being there at all. So I don't want to risk it and put it on, like, a hard one, like Dispatch 10. because my characters might struggle. So I'll probably put it on like dispatch 9, like 9-1. I think that's a pretty safe win every single time. Yeah, probably put it on like dispatch 8 or 9, probably 9-1. The same one, 9-1 over and over again, and just set it for like 50 runs. And then by the time I wake up in the morning, all 50 runs will be done. And then I'll test tomorrow night, and I'll put it for 60 runs and see if 60 runs get done by the time I wake up. And then I'll learn what the proper number is, like exactly how much I sleep. Usually I wake up a bunch in the middle of the night though. And then I'm gonna be tempted to like check it, but I guess that's fine as long as I remember to put it back on. Okay, holy moly, it's been 45 minutes, man. I talked too much. Let's watch this episode. Solar, it's episode watching time. Stick around if you'd like. Don't forget to clear out inventory before doing it, though. True. True. Usually I can only get my inventory down to like 600. So from 600 to 750, I would have like 150 slots. So it might auto stop itself, but that's fine. I'll put it on 50 runs, and if it stops itself 35 runs in, because I get too many rewards in 35 runs, guess what? That's still 40 times as much as I run per day. You can run even now, bro? Yeah, but I'm using my phone to like monitor chat. How many screens do you think I have, Solar? I have big screen. I have medium screen. And I have tiny screen. And then I have backup screen. Just kidding. Actually, I do have a backup phone. But we're not talking about that right now. Let me go get my tablet. Just kidding. My dad has a tablet, but I don't have a tablet. I just don't need a tablet. If I had a tablet, though, if you want to send me a tablet, Solar, I'll play MFF on it. I'll run more dispatch missions. I promise. Just kidding. I promise. Feels good having two phones now. You know the power, Solar, of having two phones. Check my left pocket, check my right pocket. Who's texted me? Just kidding. I don't have enough people texting me for even one phone. Just kidding. I just like ignoring. I feel put on edge. Like right when I get a text, I feel like someone's yelling at me. So I just let my phone sit there for like 5 or 10 minutes, and then I pick it up, and then it feels lighter. And then it feels less prickly. And then I respond. 10 minutes is a good, like, even if I read it, I'll think about it for 10 minutes, and then I'll respond. Because if it's something that, like, pisses me off, you never want to respond, like, right then and there. Oh, okay, you're about to get this, you know, I'm about to tell you what's what. Never want to respond in a mad state. Someone's mad to me, or at me, I'm like, okay, let's simmer down. Let's get some food, maybe a milkshake, and let's deal with it. Let's talk it through. By the way, this is a 54-minute episode. The episode title is called Gloves Off. And I'm so ready. I hope you are too. We're going to start right now. Let me boot it up.
Hey, Marvel fans.
Hey, Marvel fans? Scan code for free Marvel comics? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on, I might have to do this. I might have to use my phone's camera here. I'm just starting the episode, but there's a Daredevil ad. Even though I'm watching Daredevil right now, there's a Daredevil ad, and there's a QR code on the screen that says scan code for free Marvel comics. Can I get some free Daredevil comics, boys? Let me just say this. Wait, you're letting the audio play on stream? No? What are you talking about, Solar? You can hear the audio right now? Hang on. You can hear the audio right now? Even after I just clicked mute on it? And if it wasn't for you being here, then I was literally about to start playing it with the audio? And you literally saved my keister right now? Is that what you're talking about, Solar? The fact that you saved me by the bell? Call that a buzzer beater? I heard the hello Marvel fans. That's all you were supposed to hear. He's going to say, hello Marvel fans, scan this QR code and get some free Marvel comics, right? And also, after that, he was going to reiterate for me. He was going to say, after you scan that QR code, Rocky, turn the freaking audio off, you Goomba. But in his, like, you know, Marvel fans, scan the QR code in his cool narrator voice. That sounds cooler than me. I talk like this. The Allstate guy. Hey, the Allstate guy is on Maul, Shadow Lord. Not lying. He's the Jedi. He's the Trandoshan Jedi, I think. Yeah. That's the Allstate guy. You are in good hands. Or we are in good hands. And that Jedi Master is about to be in Maul's hands. Dead. Deaded. Put a QR code in a corner that directs you to Rickroll? That's true. I could put a QR code somewhere on the screen. And then if people like scanned it, then they could find like a secret code to something. Yeah, it would just redirect right back to the stream. Oh, never mind. Yeah, just scan the QR code and just go and just reroutes you right back to the stream somehow. Magic. Desktop audio was turned off. Fantastic. And I absolutely would have remembered that. Get out of here, Solar. I don't need you. Just kidding. That sounded mean. That's a joke. Obviously I did, because you saved my ass. Much love, Solar. Sleep well. Yeah, I was about to play at full confidence, too. That would have sucked. I would have realized it after the fact. I would have been like... Was the audio playing the whole time? Delete. I would have had to delete that sucker. Straight up. And not redo it, because I can't exactly re-react to something I've already seen, because that's not how it works. That's called disingenuous. Highly unauthentic. Or inauthentic. I still don't know. It's either unauthentic or inauthentic. Both make sense to me, so I'll use them interchangeably. I'll scan that QR code for the free Marvel Comics, as you guys should. I'll do that later, because right now I'm just going to press skip. But I will scan that for free. Hopefully Daredevil comics later. I might read them tonight. Okay, gloves off. Begins. In. Let me get that back up here. All right. Okay, see, I'm doing the goodbye stream. Crap myself now. Crazy Solar. And you used to get mad at me for me doing it. Double standards much. Just kidding. Isn't it fun though? It's so fun. We call it the infinite goodbye. It feels good. It feels like you're saying bye, but without the pain of leaving. Ooh. Hey, that was kind of deep. Just kidding. Not really. It's not that deep, homie. Here we go. Let's go for 5. Let's go for a 5-second count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play. Timer is going. That's, yeah, as good as I can get it. Maybe a half a second off, or less. Maybe a third of a second. All right, close that. And I'm not skipping recap. I'll always skip ads, but I'll never skip recap. Keep that in mind. Full screen. And I have subtitles on the screen. Turn that up too. All the way up. Benji. I call him Benji. Tell me he didn't hurt him. That's an innocent man. Come on. Tell me you're getting better. Oh, Blue! Blue! Oh! Blue! A full Bullseye episode? You could give that to me if you would like. I won't beg, but I will accept if you'd like to give that to me. Just a full episode. I will miss Matthew. But man, I love Bullseye's power. He would be precision-oriented, wouldn't he? Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't have to look at that flip. Just flip the eggs. Oof. Where his forearms look like mine. Shredded. Veiny. He cracks his knuckles like me too. What's he doing? He looks so peaceful. Oh, he made the egg for the cat? Not even for himself? Have a nice day. Yeah, he's just, oof. He's so cold. Oh, sick. Is that the same diner that Frank ate at that one time? Kind of looks like it. I think it was called The Place to Eat. Ooh. That burger looks good. Oreo milkshake. Banana? Okay. Yeah, duh. You won't whip? You get a banana shake without whip. What are you doing? It's already categorizing everything that he could use as a weapon. Let's cook. Yeah, so much silverware. Lobsters in an aquarium? And he's smiling? Oh, geez. Benji, don't use the lobsters as a weapon. Unless you want to make me real happy. That makes sense, actually. He's so, like, matter of fact. He has no emotion in his voice. Banana shake. You can't, like, fill it to the top for me? I guess she left room for the whip. Looks pretty good. He said thank you. He's changing. Unwraps it in the center. Whoa. Okay. That was an odd jump cut. He just starts slurping and then it just jump cuts to him being done with it. Oh, neat. To show that a couple minutes had passed, maybe. For the ABTF to get there. Let's go. Toothpick. Dang, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7 dudes? 8 dudes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. Maybe 8. Either 7 or 8. He's just drinking a milkshake, bro. He's not doing anything. Oh, yeah. Yeah, showtime. Yeah. That's a triple. Casual triple. Double. That's 5. That's 5. I'm keeping a count. There goes the aquarium. Don't hurt her. Okay, good. He's... That was a great milkshake. That's another 1. That's 6. That might be 7 here pretty soon. Oh, yeah, man. Six. We're still at 6. Uh-oh. Hey, man, he's just... There was... Okay, yeah, you can take him out. I don't care. That's fine. Don't worry, I'm one of the good guys? He finished him with the lobster. The lobster hand. Oh man, anytime he's flipping something, I think he's gonna throw it behind him and take out a innocent person. What? Oh, sick. He drew a bullseye logo on the front door of the diner with ketchup. Genuinely, with ketchup, not with blood. He just took the ketchup bottle from the diner. Wait. And he made a 3-ring bullseye. Is this a full episode of Bullseye? It gave us a blue Marvel television tag. I'm so in. Okay, we're on the theme here. Doom. Let me have a Reese's. And it's already melting. Dang it. That sucks. I gotta put it back in the fridge. If I'm brave enough. That was diabolical. Daredevil. Born again. Here we go. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Oh. 6 months? Yeah. Oh! Oh, I want to pause it really bad right now. But I won't. We'll talk about it at the end. W Swordsman. He said, here's an account number. Use my money as you need it. Until they freeze his accounts, probably. Let's go. Yeah, he can hear everything. Oh, cool, man. Cool. Yeah. This is your mentor, Matt. Yeah, she got that blade. She got that white tiger blade. Oh, Christophe. And Matt's like, I immediately know that you're telling the truth. Interesting. Nice. Oh. They kissed in the mask. Matt kissed Karen while still wearing the suit. That's some Spider-Man stuff right there. That's so cool. You could actually do that with the quarter. Snap it like that. I could actually do that one. Oh, Kirsten, get out of there. Don't hit her, man. Don't say anything, Kirsten. Yeah. You're a lawyer. Don't say a word. Good. Finally. Appreciate that. Why is... Who is he, man? I need to know. He does not care. Sorry, I had to kill a bug. Whoa. Jeez, Buck is crazy. Jeez. Buck is walking away, and he still has that red dot directly in the center of that dude's chest. Buck is a mad man. Matthew Lillard played it so cool, though. Buck is crazy. Buck is some, like, Frank Castle level stuff right now. Ask it. Oh. Oh, nice. Ooh. What does that mean, though? Whew, okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah, impersonating one. He's like, ugh, it's pissing me off. He's like, I don't want to do it, but I have to. That's so cool seeing Matt in a. I mean, it's not cool, but it's wise. Did he leave a clue? Oh, yeah, he jumped over the counters, right? Ha 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 ha! Nice. A quarter? Coin, but a special coin. Ah, nice. Nice. A coin from the church. Oh my goodness gracious goodness. We're getting flashbacks to the Netflix show, man. I can't believe it, Marvel. You did it. You embraced it. You did it. Look at don't look now. Don't look now. You're doing it, Marvel. You're looking at the past and you're saying, "Look, the past is the past." And it was real. This is Matt's legacy. Now just do the same with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., please, and put Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. into the next Avengers movie. Cool. Yeah, this episode is the most like harkening back to the Netflix show that we've gotten so far. Oh, okay. Let me just see here real quick how much more time we got left. Oh, we got a solid amount. That's good. That's good. Nice. I mean, Daredevil's good too, but he's just not quite bullseye. Oh, nice, nice. His tapes. Oh, F. God, that's so cool. Oh, sick, man. Matt's a better fighter. We've already learned this. Yep. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dang. Hey, don't. Okay, okay. He's still good with me. Man. I hope so. I really hope so. The Marshalls? Sounds like Matthew Lillard's territory. Oh, oh, BB. Whoa. Whoa. Nice. Oh no. I think he clocked that. He's good. He's better than he leads on. Hey, what is this beat right here? I want to see Fisk like. He said he'll never lay a glove on me. Jeez. I want to see some real steel. Dang. Who was calling him? Buck is so cool. Panic. Hey. In the standards. Wait. Disadvantage. The Fisk bobbleheads. Jeez. That's getting downloaded later. Oh. I was like, Kingpin has a professional record? He had no professional boxing record. Wilson Wildcard Fisk. Nice. Jeez, the marketing team went crazy. I think Matt's dad was wearing all white too. I think he was wearing the same thing. Fisk is huge. Uh-oh. Jeez. That's one way to do it. Fisk is about to punch this fool's lights out. Oh no. U.S. Marshals. Oh, my heart. Bang. Bang. Yeah, bang. Holy, already? It's already wobbly. Yeah, he's like, dude, I just want an excuse to let loose. Frank has a yell. Matt has a yell. Fisk has a yell. Oh, man. Buck, are you serious, man? Oh, Buck, come on, man. Man. Oh, rocked him. Oh man, it's all over my monitor. I think that fool's done. I think that fool might be done. I can't tell if Vanessa likes this or doesn't like this. I'm so confused. I don't think Vanessa likes this. I have so many emotions right now. Not the front door, brother. Come on, why is he using the front door? Okay. I think so far it's only been ABTF. This is okay. Oh, cool. Nice with the snow globe. He does have the bullseye. He looks good. Please save him. Matt, I like Bullseye a lot. Yes! Yes! I can't lose him yet. I know he's a bad man. Fight everyone, Matt. Oh, that shot was crazy. Oh my goodness gracious. No way. Oh my goodness gracious. No shot-athan, Jonathan. There's no shot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know what this means. Oh my goodness. It's in this. It's just like how Karen was screaming for Foggy. That's so crazy. Oh my goodness gracious, it ends there. Dirty. Dirty. For ending there, that's what it is. It's dirty. That's a dirty decision to have it end right there. Whoa. 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 Okay, get me out of here. On full screen it. Wait, let me scrub through. That's it. Okay, no post credit. Whoa, I'm lightheaded. That was a hell of an episode. For multiple reasons. Whoa. First of all, close that. Stop the timer so I can breathe here. Yeah, stop the timer. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Okay. Whoa, I'm lightheaded. Let me formulate my thoughts. Number one, I'm very happy that Bullseye's not dead yet. I know Bullseye's technically a bad guy, and whoa, I'm straight up lightheaded. I thought she was okay at first. This is not the first time that Vanessa has been in trouble. We've seen her get poisoned before in the Netflix show. Kat, welcome in. I just finished the episode. I'm hyperventilating. It was good. Yeah, I kind of see it from like both sides of the fence. Like, if Bullseye would have been successful in taking out Vanessa and also Fisk there, like, they're both dead, so I'm fine with that. I'm happy. And I don't think, like, Bullseye is no longer prioritizing any civilians. Like, I'm not saying that he should kill them at all. Not only prioritize them, but like, even if he kills them by accident, he's still a bad man. But he is beelining only for the AVTF now, and he was going for Vanessa, and he did not fail. He did get shot though. Bullseye got hit, so Bullseye's wounded. But at the end of it, I think he just got winged. He got winged in the shoulder enough to, I don't know, it seemed like a solid shot. But he got winged. He at least got winged. Enough to mess up his shot. Mess up his throw. But clearly not enough. That's the thing about Bullseye. He looks at all the items in the room and then he thinks about it. He doesn't just ricochet items and he thinks like, oh, that's gonna bounce and then that bounces and then that bounces. Like, even Captain America and Daredevil can do that a little bit to a certain degree. But yeah, very good episode. tons of Bullseye. I was hoping that we were gonna get a very Bullseye heavy episode, and we got that. Ooh. Sorry, I'm a little tired, but I'm also like exhausted. Is Vanessa dead? If Vanessa dies from this, like we're at a point in Vanessa's story arc where she's been around. It's not like she showed up for 2 episodes, 3 episodes, 4 episodes, and then they killed her off. So, oh, maybe it's a fake kill and they're gonna bring her back. Like, I could see Vanessa actually dying here, or somehow being like, oh, it's a piece of glass right to her, like, right in her head or right in her temple, like, area that may go into her brain. That may have gone into her brain. Maybe it changes who she is as a person. So she does. She gets amnesia. She doesn't even remember Fisk. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, he's not gonna take that well. Let me not game the game too much. Let me not TV show the TV show before the TV show gets a chance to TV show. But also, she's not gonna remember him. I see it. I envision it. No, she's not gonna die. She's gonna forget who Fisk is. So basically, she's gonna die to Fisk. Maybe. Or she dies. She either actually dies, or she just, like, dies as a person, and she just changes fundamentally. Oh, man. The fight scene with Daredevil versus Bullseye in his apartment, in Bullseye's apartment, that was fire. The whole move where he has his CD player, and then he releases the CD from the CD player, and like he shakes it out and catches it with his other hand. He like and then catches the CD with his other hand, and then throws it. Oh my gosh! And then the CD ricochets off the wall, and then goes right past Daredevil's face. And then Matt grabs it and catches it out of the air and then throws it back at Bullseye. Oh, they're so cool, man, because their power sets are so similar, but also Daredevil is better. Oh, they're the perfect, like, they're perfect villains, or they're perfect, like, 2 halves to a whole. Like, Matt can ricochet, but not like Bullseye. Never like Bullseye. And Bullseye can fight very well, but not like Matt. Never like Matt. Matt can fight 100%. Bullseye can fight 75%. Matt is taking the cake every single time. Like, he's considerably better at fighting than Bullseye. You can see, like, when he throws the thing, Bullseye will, like, he'll block 1, but Matt's throwing 2, right? He's always throwing 2. Bullseye's blocking the first one, and he's eating the second one. And then he's just taking damage. But Bullseye with his ricochets, my goodness, man, one little thing falls into his grasp, and he just, He doesn't even have to, like, you don't even have to give him a wind up. He doesn't even need this, right? He doesn't even need, oh, let me baseball throw it at you. No, just the wrist. That's why he's always doing this. It's always in the wrist strength too. He's just grab that, done. You're dead. I just need the fingers. That's it. Just the flick of the wrist. I don't even need to move my arm. Oh man, great episode. We didn't get to see Jessica. I was kind of assuming. Episode 4 out of 8. We're now 50% through the show. We have not even seen Jessica yet, so I'm assuming it's basically guaranteed that we see Jessica in the next episode. But man, we got a lot more pushing the story forward with Kristavi and Daredevil and Karen, and they're like taking videos of everyone that survived the prison experience or the cage experience of the ABTF. Swordsman is a G in the beginning of the episode. Swordsman got out. He's going home, I guess. I hope he doesn't get arrested again, or I hope I hope Swordsman doesn't die by the end of the season or the show. Swordsman is such a cool character. And his pep talk to Matt was awesome. You're more than a hero now, you're a symbol. Which is super cool. And he also gave Karen, he's like, I gave Karen my account number. Basically, I have a bunch of money. You guys are broke as hell. He's like, dip into the money whenever you need it. Which is super cool. I'm worried about that. I feel like that could be a loose end. Genuinely, I'm worried that Fisk / the AVTF will somehow learn or suspect that he's funneling money to them and they'll try to shut that off. But honestly, I don't know if Fisk has the time for that right now. Because Fisk is going to be all on Vanessa. When Vanessa's in trouble, Fisk drops everything. Everything. And he just goes to Vanessa's side. As we saw in the Netflix show when she got poisoned. He's like, anything. Doctors, do whatever you have to do. He was almost like threatening them. He's like, I will kill you if you don't save my wife. And they're like, that's like putting us on edge, man. Can you not say that? Yeah, great episode. I'd give it like an 8 out of 10. Like every single episode so far has felt like an 8 out of 10. Mainly because it's not over the top. It would be like a 9 out of 10 or a 9.5 out of 10 if we got some crazy hallway fight that just went on for 3 minutes long. And the story was also, crazy bussin'. But right now, they're really focusing on the story. The choreography seems really meaningful. It feels like they're not going for like needlessly long takes. They're like, hey, do we need a 3-minute long hallway fight sequence? No. Let's build. Let's save that for, the penultimate episode or the finale. I'm hoping we do get one. I'm not going to lie. Like, we've gotten good fights so far. Really good ones. Especially that one. The one of him breaking everyone out of the cage. If that's the main fight scene of the season, I'm pleased. I'm very pleased. That whole sequence was awesome, man. So awesome. I hope we get one more. I hope we get one more big, juicy fight scene like that one. But I'm assuming they're gonna save that for the finale. But yeah, the use of slow motion to show how accurate Bullseye is with his throws. Oh, and the whole Bullseye sequence in the diner was super sick. He didn't kill any civilians. Let's go, Bullseye. Please. No more civilians. People are good. AVTF is bad. You can take them out, though. And he did. There was like 8 AVTF people that invaded the diner. I find it funny that diner somewhat closely resembled the diner that Frank ate at when he got the initial call from Micro. That first call from Micro. Before he knew Micro, and basically when Micro was like initially introducing himself to Frank. Yeah. I think it was called The Place to Eat. I might go back later and I guess I could do it now, but I'll do it later. I'll go back later and see if it had like a sign on it. Because I remember the sign being a place to eat. I mean, I guess they could have like rebranded, or maybe it's a new diner. But it was still a diner. I don't know. It just looked similar. Like the shot of Bullseye walking in. It looked similar to when Frank like walked in there. And then Frank got like breakfast, and then he didn't even eat the breakfast. But he paid for it. He paid for it, left, and didn't even eat the breakfast. It's upsetting. Just a fresh plate of hot breakfast right there for you. I would have slid in there. But like, Frank, you done with that food? Are you not going to eat that? Because you paid for that. I will eat that right now. As long as you promise me you won't go and shoot me a bunch of times. Appreciate you. I'll eat it and then I'll leave and then you never have to see me again. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very pleased. The angling of that one shot towards the end of the episode, where Daredevil is like swinging through Fogwell's gym, and then he grabs Bullseye and like crashes out the window to save Fisk, or kinda to save Fisk. Yeah, it's like Matt doesn't want him to be a martyr, but at the same time, like, dude, we need him out of here. Unless he actually goes for being president. If he goes for like the presidency. Technically, I have no clue who the current president is in the MCU. we have I feel like we've gone through so many in such a long/short period of time. Not that that makes any sense. But yeah. Like, who's the president after Thunderbolt Ross? Because I know Harrison Ford ain't the president right now. He turned into Red Hulk. He's probably in the raft right now. So, like, right now, after Brave New World, who the heck is the president? I guess I don't really care, but... whoever it is, I think Fisk is going to try to replace him. Either that or... honestly, I don't know. I'm so all over the place. I'm deeply, deeply saddened that we lost Christophe Sava. I was really hoping he was gonna make it. At least it wasn't the U.S. Marshals that were corrupt. Nah, never mind. It's not worth it. In the show, haha. But yeah, in the show, the U.S. Marshals were not corrupt, so therefore Buck was the corrupt one, and Buck came out of nowhere, and he went bop bop to the U.S. Marshals, unfortunately. And then he said, goodbye, Christophe. Bang. Buck is really cool. There's two opposite sides. Like, Bullseye is like, he's a bad man, but he's trying to be better. So he's over here for me in the good territory. And then Buck is like, man, he's so cool. I can't view him as this much bad, but he's so bad, man. Buck is like clearly on the bad side, but we're doing this thing. We're doing the cheese wedge. Because, man, I like Bullseye. He wears blue. He wears a lot of blue. Every time he does his Bullseye, like, vision, it turns the whole room blue. We got a blue Marvel Television logo to start the episode. I guess I just want to see Bullseye in, like, the next Avengers movie. That's, like, an absolute pipe dream. But I would love to see Bullseye. Like, I feel like we've had enough of Bullseye as a villain. Like, if they wanted to rebrand Bullseye, keep him around, but, like, have him be more of a hero now? Like, I don't want him to stop being himself. I want him to be an absolute lunatic, right? But I want him to be an absolute lunatic that doesn't feel anything towards the bad guys, right? Because, like, if he's just like, it's okay, I'm one of the good guys, and just absolutely brutally takes out a bad guy, I'm going to be like, dude, he's absolutely out of his mind, and he's a menace to society. But now he's a menace that works for us, and he does good things, right? And, you know, he's frank. He's basically frank. He's frank, but he uses a lot less guns. I just mentally realized something. This whole time we've seen Bullseye. He has a holster, and he's got a gun right there. He's got a gun the whole time. Did we see him use it once? He's always like, what's on the ground right now? This thing, this little piece of wood. Kick that up, catch it, throw it. He's always just having fun. Like, he has a gun right there. I'm like, can't he just, like, with a bullet? He's gonna be like so accurate, man. He's just gonna bop bop bop, done. Perfect shots, eyeball shots. You know, we don't miss. Yeah, a lot to talk about in that one, actually. Quite a bit. Holy moly, I'm absolutely terrified for how Fisk is going to react to Vanessa. That's the main thought on my mind at the end of the episode. Like, Fisk is going to lose it. So because Fisk is going to lose it, what the heck does that mean? Like, in what way is Fisk going to retaliate? Oh! I just realized another part of the episode was the fact that Vanessa, convinced the governor to let them keep going as, like, Fisk as mayor. She's like, I do not support Mayor Fisk, but I can, hang on, I gotta sneeze. Okay. She's like, I can't. False alarm. She's like, I can't support Mayor Fisk as mayor, but I can support the both of you. If Vanessa dies, it's only Fisk, and then the governor's gunning for Fisk again, right? I think that's the connection. That's the connection there that I failed to connect originally. The only reason that the governor is backing off right now is because Vanessa went and talked to her. The second that the governor finds out that Vanessa is no longer part of the picture, either in a big way, like she's paralyzed, or she can't move, or she's bedridden for the next year or something, the next season of the show, and can't talk or something. Maybe she's just, she's just on life support or something. Maybe she's not dead. Maybe they don't kill her off, but she's just, out of the show, and therefore out of Wilson's life. I can't see him like quitting being mayor. Like, I can't see him being like, Vanessa got hurt, and I have to take time away from my mayor duties to give to my wife, to take care of her. Just brainstorming here. Just kind of thinking out loud. I think I got most of my thoughts out. Yeah, I would also really like to see Daredevil and Bullseye's relationship get slightly better. Like, Daredevil's giving him the work, man. Like, in his apartment, I think Bullseye landed like 3 punches. I think he hit Daredevil like 3 times. I think he punched him twice and then like hit him with an item that he threw at his face. Other than that, it was just full on the Daredevil show. Daredevil was just working him. Like, almost so much that I felt 5% bad. I was like, Matt, that's crazy. Like, after he already worked him a lot, and he was like, kind of like dozed, dazing. There we go. Then Matt came in with like a flying knee and like kneed his head right into the wall. I was like, Matt, we could ease up. We could ease up a little bit. Like, he's not even trying to fight you here. Like, technically, he threw the CD at you, which could have killed you. But you caught that because you saw that coming. And also, what the heck else did you expect, Matt? You're showing up to his apartment, and he is the dude who took out Foggy. Yes, but like, Bullseye is trying to make it right. Bullseye is really like simple-minded, I guess. So he's just thinking, Fisk is the one who wronged me, or Vanessa's the one who wronged me. Let me take them both out. Daredevil's thinking of the big picture. Like, yeah, that's kind of what they want, though. I mean, they want you to try to kill them, so it makes them seem more like the hero, as long as they get away with their lives. Like, they're not actually trying to die. Yeah. I think next episode is going to be, like, incredibly telling. Like, next episode is going to be, like, the breaking point in the show, where it's like, whoa. We are full throttle ahead. Like, this is the one. This is the one that took the throttle and said, yeah, we could probably punch that. This is the one that Chewie punched. Punch it, Chewie. And Chewie punched it. This is like the final piece of homework before summer. It's about to be summer break, and all the exciting stuff is about to happen. And episode 4, we just finished our final piece of homework, and we just turned it in. And the teacher said, good job. Not only did you finish your final piece of homework, you got an A on it. Enjoy your summer. Have a fun time. And I think it's just going to be full steam ahead. Yeah, if I had to pick like 2 questions that I'm left with. Number 1, how the heck is Fisk going to react to Vanessa getting hurt? And is Vanessa going to actually die? Or is she just going to make it to like death's door? And they're going to hold her on like life support or something like that. And maybe bring her back in like season 3. Like, is she going to be fully done for the season? Or or fully done forever in the MCU. Like, if they actually kill her off permanently, I think, like, we've had enough Vanessa content to where it wouldn't seem unnatural. Like, eventually, right, we had enough Iron Man. And Iron Man had to see his end. Like, we got so much Iron Man. We got 3 movies, and I'm not saying we got an equal amount of Vanessa. Like, Vanessa was, you know, definitely peppered in there. But Vanessa was, I would say, a main character, you know? She definitely was, like, not a background character. She was kind of the main reason why Fisk did all the stuff, for the most part. Yeah, like, if we're counting all the Netflix Netflix stuff, there we go. The Netflix show stuff. Try to say show and stuff at the same time. Which obviously we are. We got like 3 different flashbacks to the Netflix show in this episode. I think that's the first time they did that. That's really cool, man. That's really cool. Like young boy Matt. I'd be shocked if they like showed another character like Stick or something. We didn't see Stick, but we did see young boy Matt sitting in the church, so interesting, man. Interesting. Where do Daredevil and Bullseye go from here? Their relationship, mainly their relationship, and what the heck happens to Vanessa and Fisk? And also, why is Buck so cool, but also such a bad man? He's so British, but he's violently British. Like, why can't he realize that because he's so cool and he's so British, that he could be like an amazing good guy? Just like peak good guy territory. But he doesn't want that life for some reason. Buck is like Wesley, but I don't think Wesley had that. Like, what Wesley would, you know, he would do it if he needed to. But Wesley wasn't the cleanup crew, right? Wesley wasn't the bang, 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 right? He wasn't firing the gun. He had a gun. Pretty sure he used it, but very, very few and far between. Buck is just letting that thing fly. Buck took out the 2 henchmen of Matthew Lillard's character, and he's supposed to be the CIA, like, big man in charge. Also, who the heck is he? That was such a wise play. Buck is actually terrifying to me. Buck might be the smartest character in the show right now. Buck is so smart. He literally started in the defensive position, which you always want to. He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Right, I'm losing. I'm losing here. You have me at a disadvantage, right? You have 2 guys. I'm only 1 person, so you already feel a lot more powerful than me. And then, yeah, eventually Matthew Lillard's character is like, okay, you don't have to, you don't have to be so flashy about it. You can put your hands down, dude. Just, don't go for that gun. And he's like, yeah. He's like, right. He's like, okay. Double, bing, bing, done. Like, I'm not saying this guy can ricochet stuff like Bullseye can, but as far as a gun goes, that dude's gun handling is second to none. That was faster, like, that was as fast as Frank. Frank did that before. Then again, Frank, I think in season 1 of the Punisher show, Frank did that same move, but he took out 5. Frank's crazy. Frank went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before the first guy drew. And they were all armed. There was 5 dudes, all of them were armed. And Frank drew, fired 5 before the final guy got his gun up. Like, he got his gun up like this far. Like right here. And Frank was already done with all of them. And non-lethally too. He got them all non-lethally. Just 1 for each. And he got them all like in the thigh. It was so sick, man. Anyways. Do you want to see something kind of funny? Oh, perfect time, Roxas. Yeah, I'm down. I'll check out one more thing and then I'm gonna skadoodle. Saved by the bell. Let me snooze that ad too. That final ad. Boop. Skadoosh. Yeah, Roxas, that the thing you sent me earlier is crazy. PlayStation introducing the player base, a chance for PlayStation fans to be scanned and appear in-game, starting with Gran Turismo 7. Why would Gran Turismo 7 matter? I mean, shout out to Gran Turismo 7, but I don't really care about being in a racing game where I'm not going to see myself the whole time, where I'm looking as myself at the road. How much am I actually going to see myself? Like, let me get myself in a game where I actually see myself, right? That's kind of the whole point, in my opinion. If I don't get to see my live scanned body, then why the hell did I get live scanned? But other games could be cooler. But am I doing that? Hell no. They already have. I mean, do they already have a scan of my body? Yes. Like the government has that. Sony probably like everyone already has. It's a crazy world we live in. You're naive if you think that they don't already have all this stuff. If they asked you for it, you think they don't already have it? No, they want more. They want permission to take it. And 85% of the time, we give it, me included. It makes my Google connectivity easier. Just kidding. Oh boy. Round and round we go. Amber, what is this? Kira, property of Organization 13? Or Roxas from Kingdom Hearts? What? You can add up to 15 to 20 characters. Each line text will be centered. Top to bottom and left to right. Cool. It's like a keychain? Or it's like a dog tag? Looks like a dog tag. Kinda. It's a dog tag? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like one. Up to 5 text inputs? Yeah, if you want it to be like super, super tiny. Dude, that's cool, man. Is your dog named Kira? I totally blanked on the fact that you had a dog, Roxas. If I get a dog, you know him. I'm showing that dog off all the time. Come up here, come up here. Oh, you're so good. If it's small enough. If it's a big dog, well, we're not getting a big dog. My grandma will not allow a big dog. Alright, what the hell did Solar just send me? Nope, delete it. I don't like it, Solar. I don't know why I'm zooming in on it right now to see it closer then. But like, no. Solar, no. No, 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 no. That's cursed. I can't look away. It's like a train wreck. And he sent me his Excel spreadsheet for MFF. Crazy. The dedication is diabolical. But that half dog, half human, get it off my screen. It's like a dog, but then the hands are human hands. No. That's hella creepy. Me no likey. Me no likey cursed images. Yes, and she's shy with cameras. She hates cameras. Ew, yeah, it was like a dog laying down on a bed, but like from right here up, it's a human hand. So it looks like this, but the rest of it is a dog with a dog face. Looks like a dog. I'm assuming he used AI or something. Maybe, or maybe not. I thought he hated AI. Oh, Solar, I got you. Just kidding. Just kidding. Don't worry. I'll edit this part out later. I'll delete this. Oh, wait. I don't edit my content. Oh, unfortunate for you, Solar. Just kidding. Love you, Solar. And we're thinking about you right now. Even though you're asleep, most likely. We're still thinking about you. All right. Anyways, for the time being, I'm done looking at cursed images, but I've had an absolute blast. Man, Daredevil just keeps getting better, man. Honestly, Daredevil's the one thing that never like let up. Like it let up a little bit in season 1 of Born Again, but I know why, and we all know why, because they had to like reuse some content and a lot of like shots that they already had filmed, and I still think it turned out really good. It was not perfect, it was not great, but it still turned out really good, and we got some awesome Daredevil stuff in the first season, and we got 9 episodes, so better than 8. But these ones seem a lot more like full, and I think they're longer too. I might be mistaken about that, but yeah, another 54-minute episode. Hello. Yeah, we're getting long episodes, and it doesn't feel like the episode is lacking anything. It feels like it's a extra long episode, and it covers on like 3 different bases. I feel like each episode is hitting like 3 different bases, like the Daredevil base, the Bullseye base, and then the Fisk and Vanessa base. Like what are each pocket doing? What's Daredevil and Karen doing? What's Bullseye doing? How's he growing or recovering or changing? And then what's Fisk mad about today? She's adorable though, but even knows when my phone camera is on. She has the Daredevil sense. She just wakes up in the morning and she says, "There's a camera on right now. Turn it off. I don't like it." Dare dog. Dog devil? No. Dare dog. Dare dog. Dare dogville? Dogpool? Dare dog? Dare dog. I like dare dog. Double dog dare? Oh, wait. Double dog dare? I mean, that's kind of stupid, but I double dog dare you? And he's got like 2 heads. That's a new hero. That's a new Marvel comic book character. Double Dog Dare. His name would be Double Dog Dare. And he would be a dog with 2 heads. He's a mutant dog with 2 heads. And he's best friends with Inhuman Lockjaw. Yeah. There we go. I just wrote a whole comic right there. Sick. Anyways, for the time being, this has been your boy Rocky. I'm going to be signing off for now. It's been a lovely dual stream today. We played like 4 hours of Batman Arkham Knight earlier. I finally got to visually see, at least, Killer Croc for the first time. He's massive, and he's chunky too. Looks like he hits you and he'll just hit you into Metropolis. Looks like a beefcake. I'm ready to fight him. Probably on the next stream. Roxas, love you too, bro. Yeah, have a good night's sleep, man. Hopefully I will as well. I'm gonna go get a snack. Done. Got it. Just kidding. No, not sugar. I'm gonna go get an actual like food snack. And then I'm gonna hit the hay. And then tomorrow morning early is when the technician is coming back. So if the streams are kind of up in the air tomorrow, just bear with you, boy. After this week, obviously it'll be back to normal. But yeah, honestly, tomorrow shouldn't. Actually, yeah, he's doing it in there. Never mind. I don't know why I mentioned anything. He's already done with all the attic work, so technically he will at no point in the day be above me, like right here in this room, or above the ceiling at any point. And he won't be messing with electrical lines and whatnot. So yeah, hopefully that goes super smooth and only takes him like 5 or 6 hours or less. And then he'll be out of our hair, and then we'll have 2 new split systems fully installed. And yeah, save some money during summer, because summer here in Palm Springs, you got to run the AC unit, or else you freaking die, man, because 120 degrees is stupid. Just utterly stupid. That's like a comic book planet. That's like, oh, careful, don't go there. It gets up to 120 degrees there, you'll die. Welcome to Palm Springs. But yeah, that should be done tomorrow. Worst case scenario, I guess Thursday, but he already got like 70% of it done. He got like the vast majority of it done, so he has light work to do tomorrow, which is awesome. And he's a cool guy too. He's my age, actually. He's 25. He's got me by like a year and a half. You're gonna cook this summer? Nah, not with the 2 new split systems. You kidding me? My grandma won't even have to run her 2-ton unit, or her 4-ton unit. I think it's a 4-ton. Yeah, her 4-ton unit is so expensive. It draws so much power to run. But basically, we're making that obsolete. So that will just never get used anymore. So therefore, it'll never pull as much power. We'll just keep like all 4 of the split systems on at all times because that's how they're built. They're made to stay on for like long periods of time and pull very little amounts of power. So yeah, very efficient. A lot more efficient than her unit that's been, I guess it's like 20 years old now, or 25 years old. She's lived here for like 20 years. Kat, so you will just not go out, question mark? Go out into like the other side of the house. What are you talking about, Kat? Did you not see the Bruno Mars concert pics? I was dancing till 1:30 in the morning. And I'd like to hear you somehow drum up drama about that. Oh, you never party. Look at the Discord, Kat. Did you leave? Did you leave the Discord? You should look at the Bruno Mars pictures. It's not actually Bruno Mars. I think they were called Culture Shock. But it was a sick concert. And then after the concert was over, it ended at like 9 or 10, I think. Then we went inside to the casino and just absolutely cut the dance floor up. Beat up the dance floor like it owes you money. Till 1:30 in the morning. Yeah, that's why I was super late on the... Actually, did I stream? Did I stream Sunday? I forgot if I streamed Sunday. If I streamed Sunday, I was doing so tired. Yeah, because I just absolutely sliced and diced that dance floor. That dance floor didn't know what hit it. That dance floor was like, hey. And I just kept going. The dance floor was hitting the Frank wait. The wait. Wait. And I didn't wait. I called 8. Just kidding. Don't wait. Call 8. Anyways, that was a stupid joke. So you'll... No. I go out all the time, guy. Like, if I'm not streaming, I'm out of my mind. But then again, I'm always out of my mind, so... Like, what is getting out? Are you talking about, like, getting out of the house? Bruno Mars concert. Did that happen in my backyard? No. It was at a casino. And they were selling $3 tacos and $3 margaritas. So you know I don't drink alcohol. So you know I didn't buy one of those. But my dad did. And he got 2 of them. I'm like, bro, you better get 2 of those. $3 margaritas? They look good, too. And they were good. I had a little sip. And I didn't get sick. Chef's kiss. It was a good night. No, I didn't. You didn't what, Kat? You didn't say that I... You didn't look at the Bruno Mars pictures? The culture shock pictures? It might shock your culture. You streamed the day after Monday? That's today. What? You streamed the day after Monday? True. That's today. I'm streaming right now. And I was streaming earlier, too. A dual stream in one day. I should take tomorrow off. Just kidding. That's crazy. If streaming was the only thing I did, God, you guys probably think I'm so effing lazy. I can't imagine. I would think the same thing. Are you kidding me? I'd be like, bro, can't even do that consistently? Jeez Louise. I didn't leave the Discord. Oh, good, Kat. Good. That's good. You've contracted raids. That's good. Shout out to Internet Historian. He's very funny. I didn't realize. You stream yesterday for like 5 minutes? The hell? I don't stream for 5 minutes. Let me fact check that. For like 5 minutes. Seven hours ago. And then yesterday. An hour and 45 minutes? Yeah, that's a short stream for me, Kat. But is it 5 minutes? No. An hour and 45 is still an hour and 45. And it was very simple because I was just watching Maul Shadowlord, episode 1 and 2. And those aren't nearly as long as the Daredevil episodes. Those are like 20 minutes, 25 minutes a pop. Close to 5 minutes? Then what do you call my 34-hour, like, subathon stream then? What was that? Was that like a 6-month stream? Because if I stream for an hour and 45 and we're rounding down to 5 minutes on that one, then we got to round up to like a month on the subathon. Yeah, boy. Yeah, Power Wash Simulator, that was Sunday, right? 3 days ago. Monday, Sunday, Saturday? Was that Saturday? Or was that Friday? Yeah, I streamed yesterday. Yeah, I streamed Monday. Maul Shadow Lord was yesterday. Even though the dude was up in the attic, I found a time frame where he wasn't going to be up anywhere near this area in the attic, and I still streamed for an hour and 45. Which is not bad at all. We got the job done. But anyways, for the time being, I'm overstaying my welcome. Let me hit Stream Manager here. Let me hit that raid list, see who's currently live, and then we'll raid them out, and I'll give you a more proper goodbye. Because I need snacks, sustenance. I ate a lot of food today. And that bug I killed earlier, I gotta clean him up. But that's okay. Yeah. I think Jim Tasty is live. Is he really now? Jim Tasty is tasty. Looking like he looks good. Relax. He's a handsome man. He kind of looks like Ryan Reynolds. Not lying. He looks like a more down-to-earth Ryan Reynolds. Yeah. Oh, he's playing Metal Gear Solid right now? I've never played a Metal Gear game. One day. One day, I will play Phantom Pain for you-know-who. Not Sean Murray. A different Sean. One day I will play Phantom Pain. But isn't Phantom Pain the 5th one? I'm going to want to play 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, we're going to raid Jim Tasty out. He's playing Metal Gear ever? Playing every Metal Gear ever? Oh, let's go. He must be on like a streak of Metal Gear games. That's exactly what I want to do. If there's a 4th installment of a game, I want to play the first 3, man. I'm going to miss out on lore and story beats. It feels bad. And then, you know, Jeremy is going to say, oh, you remember what happened to Justin? And I'm going to be like, no, I don't remember what happened to Justin because I didn't play 2. And I didn't play the 3rd one or the first one. He's like, oh, yeah, it kind of reminds me of what happened to Brenner. And it's like, oh, what happened to Brenner? I got to know. All right, anyways, I'm starting up that raid. 2 people are ready to raid for Jim Tasty right now. Thank you guys for raiding up. Get those channel points, and I will see you again bright and early tomorrow. In fact, I'm going to shoot for an earlier stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah, I got pretty much no plans tomorrow other than a couple things I got to take care of. But after I take care of those, I'm on the stream, and I'm locked in. And we good to go. By the way, when I stream, I might do annual playthroughs. Annual playthroughs, like 1 game per year? Or what do you mean by that, Roxas? Like a marathon of a game franchise? Oh, like dedicate a whole year? Like, hey, welcome to 2026. This is the year of Metal Gear. We're about to hit 1, 2, 3, the 2 in-between games, then 4, then 5, then whatever the next one is, I guess. That'd be cool. By the way, sorry, I ramble too much. So that raid already sent itself. But technically I can still see the chat right here. Wow, I'm using my whole brain. It's a good brainal usage day. Kinda. Yeah, like a marathon of a game franchise. That's a good idea, man. That's a really good idea. Especially for like longer games that are already like a long game in and of itself that also has a long franchise. Like you could easily do a year of streaming Horizon content if you wanted. You just have to play either really slow or go for the 100% and the platinum. But then again, if you were streaming every day, you would get it done. Like, I don't even stream every day, and we end up playing a lot of games. Like, Subnautica's done now. We're on to Below Zero. Arkham Knight is already, like, halfway done. I feel like we just started replaying Arkham Knight maybe, like, 2 weeks ago. That's already halfway done. Then again, I already had the groundwork done for that one because I played it before. When you play a game before, you kind of already have a really good, like, sense of where everything is at. Because your brain never really forgets. Like, even when I'm, like, kind of blanking on a specific Riddler trophy, I'm like, okay, it's been a while for this one. I'm still, like, 30% better off in my brain to figure it out than I would have been, like, first time playing it. Anyways, I'm totally rambling through the roof right now, man. Thank you for being here for this Daredevil Born Again, Season 2, Episode 4, Watch Party live stream. And if you're watching it after the fact, hats off to you. Thank you for being here and syncing it up or whatever. This would be like... If you watch reaction channels on YouTube, this would be like the content that they would normally put on Patreon, and you would have to go pay for it, but that just seems goofy to me. So, yeah. When in doubt, as many things free as possible, man. I'm watching a show that doesn't feel like content to me. It does to YouTubers. I'm just not a YouTuber. Or a streamer. I stream. I'll just never be a streamer. And I like that. It's very freeing. Just like sit here in the chair and like talk. Yeah. Anyways, see you again tomorrow. And yeah, I'll update you guys on whenever like all the household stuff is done, getting installed and upgraded and whatnot. So yeah, all that will be out of the garage and out of the mindset. And also that's exciting for the summer too. So hopefully we can have some more people over. Because the living room was so hot during the summer because we didn't have like a way of cooling it down. That was basically just like an unusable room. That whole room is going to be usable now, super comfortable, so we can have more like movie parties and whatnot. Yeah. And if you're interested in a movie party, I'll send you my address. Just bring some lasagna. And then we'll have a good time. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye for now. Deuces. And enjoy Jim Tasty.